Welcome back to the Pumpkin Pit. We've got a new episode for you tonight, and it's going to be a great one. I've been playing this deck a little bit today after building it last night, and so far we're 4-0, beating Chen Pao twice. Okay, twice. Mew once, and I believe it was Arcturalodon was the other one. No, it was Arctina. It was Arctina. That was the one we ended up winning against. So this deck is based around Torterra with its Evo Press attack, 190 HP. Not a lot of HP, but it is a single prizer. Evo Press doing 50 damage for each evolution Pokemon you have in play. So how do we really get this attack to, get up there in numbers? Well, in most games you'll come to see that we can actually set up 250 to 300 damage very easily. It just kind of happens because the middle evolution of Torterra, of Torterra, is Sun-Drenched Shell Grottle. Now, the ability Sun-Drenched Shell, once during your turn, you may search your deck for a grass Pokemon, reveal it, put it to your hand. And you can do multiple of these abilities if you have multiple Grottles in play. So you can just kind of like get a Torterra going, get another Grottle going, which then sets up another Grottle. And you can actually use these in the early game to get this wonderful guy over here, Cricketune, with Swelling Tune onto your bench, so that like 90's kind of sucky because Greninja hits it, and we're not playing the Manaphy, but we've never really had a problem with that yet. I'm going to bite my words here. Your grass Pokemon in play, except for Cricketune, have an extra 40 HP, and you can't apply more than one. That's why we're only running the 2-2 line. It's good. It's kind of important to have it in play, but you don't want to be flooded with it throughout the game. And the main reason I even built this deck in the first place, because I did try a version with Tyranitar in it, the new Dark Tyranitar with the Miltank attack on it, and then can also just hit for I think it's like 230 or 220. That deck was really clunky, so we just dropped it down to this, and I really just wanted to build a deck around Luxray. I've been really wanting to play this card since it came out, and this with reversal energy is super gas. So I had to give it a shot. Plus you're also playing Bibarel as a draw engine, which is also an evolution Pokemon. So not only is your evolution Pokemon giving you the draw engine that it normally gives you, but now it actually plays into your main guy's attack. So that's really sick. Really excited to show you guys this deck. Before playtesting on the actual ranked ladder, I was coming into a problem where I just couldn't get my own Bidoof out of the act because I would start on it, right? And I would need to evolve it to draw cards. So I added 2 escape rope here just to make sure we can get out of some sticky situations. Opponent tries to boss us up and stick us, etc., etc. One pal pad in the deck to buy back the bunch of 2 of slews of supporters we have in the deck. We've got 2 boss, 2 Iono, 2 Judge, 2 Research, and 2 Raihan. Raihan is actually super gas in this deck because it allows you to respond KO on a turn that if you're like an energy short. So that's really cool. Also being able to search up the Defiance Band in certain situations. Like I wasn't running Defiance Band until I played Mew. When I played Mew, I was literally 10 damage short from taking the winning KO on the Mew. Like literally just 10 damage short. So, and I was behind on prizes in that situation, which happens a lot in games, is you end up kind of behind on prizes sometimes, depending on how your setup is, right? So you initially start off behind a lot. And Defiance Band as a one-of is really sweet because Raihan can go find it. And it's really gnarly. So I'm really excited to show you guys this deck. So we'll see you guys in game 1. Alright guys, welcome to game 1. Our opponent gets to flip the coin. We're excited for this. They choose heads. Will we win this coin flip? Going first is really sick in this deck. Oh! I'm telling you, it's recorder's luck. It's the content creator's luck, dude. I'll get to go first. Now watch us have a just trash hand, though. Yeah. All right. Yeah. You see, already starting off strong, eh? Already starting off strong, eh? Let's see. So, with our opening hand here, we did have to mulligan once. Turtwig, I think, is our starter. And with us going first, I'm okay with Cricketune going on the bench turn 1. No battle VIP pass is kind of gnarly. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm wearing the Mewtwo onesie. Yeah, that's right. Check me out. Check me out. Okay, we're against the birds, so this could be interesting. Path probably does nothing. Good thing we got a Bidoof in there. That's kind of gnarly. They're probably gonna knock me out, which is super sedge. Yeah, I think what our game plan here is, man, I really want to save this in case, but they're almost assuredly knocking me out. Like, almost assuredly, right? Like, my idea is Ultra Ball this Luxray and this and set up another Turtwig and just kind of hope for the best. Or we could hold for the Bidoof. But then we're not setting up. But these cards are so good. But I have to play it now. That's fine. That's okay. We're going to do this because this is what we want to do. And then we're going to make them have boss instead of like something like research to knock out the one with the energy in play. Yeah, they got... So putting Path into play might have been cool, but I doubt it. Doubt it. Yikes, man. Kind of had a feeling. Another watch roll. Now he shall squawk and seize. Alright, how many we got in the bin? 4. He's got 4 in the bin already, so he's definitely knocking out my Turtwig. So it was kind of sick that we decided to get one going, but now I don't really know what to put up. Now I don't really know what to put up. I guess we can get another one of those going. Oh, they didn't knock it out. They didn't get the energy. That's kind of gnarly. Hate that I had to Iono them there to do that, but that's fine. And we can do some things. I don't know if I want to give them an Artizone, but it is fine to set up my board to do so. I think I'm going to spread the energy around, seeing as we can't really level these up quite yet. And if we can, at least we're setting up for future turns, right? And I think the idea here is probably since we have 3 Turtwigs going, we could probably start getting another Kricketot going just in case they want to single that one down. They're more than likely going to go after this Beaverale. Just kind of sketch. Maybe we should have got another Bidoof down. But it's fine. We got the Super Rod. We're good. We're going. We didn't find Middle Evolution this turn, which is kind of brutal. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Alright, so not finding Middle Evolution was kind of iffy. Because then we're not going to be able to attack next turn, which is not good. But against... Yeah, to actually not be... I guess maybe they have a Squawkabilly in play, right? So there is a chance where we can kind of take the winning gameplay with like a boss and just kind of stay 1 behind on the prize trade till we get to 2 left and they'll be at 1. and then we boss, get rid of Squawk, and win the game. So that there's an option there. Right now, they have a lot of birds. They've got 2, 4, 6 birds. So that's 120 damage. Yeah. They're going to start knocking my stuff out unless I start evolving. And they're on a 3-card hand, so I really... Okay, well, 4. But I really don't want to start... I can't attack this turn, so maybe I should sacrifice the Kricketot, right? This isn't good. So actually, we'll be 2 prizes behind. I don't know if this is going to work, guys. Not 100% sure that this is going to work. Well, we are going to Sun-Drenched Shell. We're going to grab another Sun-Drenched Shell. We're going to... Yeah, those are 140. I think I can Artizone for my last Turtwig. That's probably fine, because now I can Sun-Drenched Shell, grab another Turtwig, because I don't think grabbing the Kricketune right now is really going to matter. And I don't think I put this into play until I can attack. I just don't think that's a good idea. And I think we can slap Reversal Energy. That's actually going to be really sick. I can actually put this energy here this turn. They're going to take another knockout, right? Reversal Energy is going to just be like so gassed till the end of the game. So I just don't judge here then, right? So we don't really want to lose this. I can just kind of go ham next turn. We are running 2 reversal. Yeah, we don't want to get rid of it. Yeah, I think we just end turn here and let him take this KO. Make him kind of have like a boss scenario instead of putting more birds in the bin. Playing Artisan into this deck doesn't feel good, but we had to do what we had to do to set up. So like, he could discard a bird here. Yeah, it's going to do 140. So that does start. So now, if he sees boss here, we're in trouble. Like, we just need them to not have boss. So there was some play into hand disruption, but we just like have everything we need for next turn. So we kind of just want to let them take this prize, right? Or do we? If we can find boss. Oh, see, they bossed one up. Okay, see, this is why I spread my energy, though. Okay, so we are going to get to attack, which is cool. We are going to get to attack. We're going to put up this one. We got the Torterra. Oh, yeah. And we don't have to use the reversal on this one. That's so sick. I would like to get... Just get boss for next turn. Or do I go for the Luxray? Yeah, I think I can bench the Luxray. That's fine. I don't know if I want to do it now, but I suppose I should. There's some play into not benching it now. I get it. It is what it is. Because getting another one of these going would be cool. Being able to like evolve it next turn, but what are we grabbing here? I think we're grabbing a Kricketune. Just in case I decide to like boss one up. It is pretty sweet to do so. I think we're going to slap this here, because then they might like try to bring this up instead of my Torterra, which is way more important. And we're going to get all of those back in the deck, because the rest of what we need is in the deck. And then we're going to Incisors for 4. All right, sweet. And what else do we need here? Nothing. We have all evolution in play, so this is how we do 300 damage. Bang. And we have a whopping 230 HP, dog. So we'll see if we can start getting ourselves back into this game here. It's a little rough at first. They've got to do some stuff. They're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. That's 160 damage. And if they do more... There's a bird, so that's 200. They need to hit 2 more birds. So we need to start being careful. Because they can just start one-shotting us back. So we need to utilize this Lux Ray while we're behind. Okay, so how many are in the bin? There's 10, so that's 200 right now. That's 220. Okay. That's 220. All right. They must not have any more Pokemon, otherwise they most assuredly would have grabbed one with the Ultra Ball and researched it away. Okay, so it's 200 actually with the double turbo. I forgot about that. So that's actually super gas here. That's super gas for us. We are going to Sun-Drenched Shell, getting another Torterra, because we need to get that going. We can save the Ultra Ball. Do we save the Ultra Ball? I think we put this here. Honestly, I kind of just want to judge. But I also kind of want to escape rope. Yeah, that also seems good too. Because anything they give me right now is not good. Squawk ability is weak to lightning, and they're most assuredly assuming I'm putting up this Lux Ray. Yeah. I'm not going to get punished for doing so. Do we Ultra Ball? No. We saved that. Do we Palpad? Is there boss? There's a Raihan and an Iono. I don't think so. I think we just judge. Put them to 4 cards. Hey, that's cool. Sure, we'll Palpad in Raihan and Iono. Because Iono's better for us than them late game because of Bibarel. Alright, Defiance Band's actually pretty cool here. I'm going to slap that on this one. And then I'm just going to take the good old knockout here. Does some damage to itself, but that's fine. I think now we're going 4. They're going to go down to 3. Okay, so now we've caught up to that prize trade. Okay, sick. Because they weren't able to take that attack on first turn. So awesome. Okay, so now we have a chance to win this game as long as we find our boss's orders for the Squawk ability. We just need to take 2 more prizes. They're going to be at 1 prize by then, because we don't offer up any 2 prizes in this deck. And them having the Squawk ability in play, if they don't run Penny, or something, some shenanigans like that, I think we have a chance to win this game. Which is kind of cool. Not going to lie. All they're doing is attacking. So their hand is either super gas and they don't need to do anything with it, or it's just that bad. Which means Judge was so cool. So cool there. And what's really awesome here is I can, to assure that this happens, and because I'm not guaranteed an energy this turn. I don't want to discard the Grottles. Not about that life. So to guarantee the attack, I guess we have to go in with this damaged Torterra. Whoa. Artisan. Not really doing much for me right now. Yo, how many dudes are in my bin? I have none of those in my bin, but there's 2 of them here. Duh. And now how many rods do I have left? None. This is the last one. Man, research is so bad right now. Alright. Well, I think we just Evo Press. Not very eventful for both of our turns, but I think once I get one of these grottles down, I don't think I need the other one, so I think we'll be okay there. Reversal energy is super sick because they're 100% knocking out this Torterra. And if they try to knock out this one, I mean, they can do it now, right? 1 Pokemon. They've got 4, 4, and 4, so that's 12. They can do 220 damage without double turbo energy. So they can do 220 damage with the Ditto, which is kind of sketch. But that's what they're forced to come up with right now, because they're not behind on prizes. So reversal energy from them to attack with the Gallade isn't super gas here. But they do have Buddy Catch, so they can go for the boss play here if they find just like one more bird, which they didn't. So I'm confused. Do they just run the 12 birds? Oh, they must be looking for another Ditto. I'm a little confused. They haven't grabbed a single Pokemon with Ultra Ball or the Heavy Ball, so, or used Artizone, so like, I don't know. You be the judge. I think we're still on course to win here, because if they take this knockout, we just get to use the reversal energy, which is super cool. I also can go for a Super Rod, Grottle, then Research. No, that wouldn't work because I was hoping to get like Luxray going, but 240 damage. That's a lot. Holy man, I need to knock this thing out now. Yeah. This is kind of, that's kind of sketch. All right, I need to knock this thing out. And another Research when I don't need it. Oh, this is kind of sketchy. How many ropes are in my bin? 1. So I have another rope in my deck. So world where we could, like, then I can't go in with Luxray. But do I need to go in with Luxray? How many Torterras are in my bin? Just 1. I have 2 in play. I think I have 1 more. Yeah, I think I'll do this. Okay. Yeah, I have to put this here. That's so sucky. Ah, that's so sucky. Jesus, that's so sucky. Okay, maybe then I shouldn't have put back the Luxray. Alright, let's research this hand away. Okay, well, we found the Torterra, so that's super sick. And since Luxray is no longer in the question, I'm going to slap this path down so they can't do anything. I'm going to Sun-Drenched Shell for the Grottle. And then all we need to do is find energy at this point to do our thing. I could have just hammered in there, but it doesn't matter which attack you do. There's no like down clause to either one of them really. And now all we need is just boss for the win. And if these last 2 cards are boss, I'm going to be big sad. But we get to check with Heavy Ball next turn. I apologize for hearing little voices in the background like that. My son is still awake, so I apologize. Hopefully in the next 2 games you won't have to hear any of that. Silly boy. He's in his terrible 2s, so he's fighting sleep. Wish my opponent would do something though. Like, they're gonna give me the game? Is that what's happening here? Do they have another way to win? Well, they liked what they saw, so. Oh wait, no, they Trekking Shoes a double turbo to the bin. They got 5 energy in the bin, dog. Yo. They got a boss. Yo. Okay, so they're going on the stick plan. Okay. All right. And they put a Ditto into play with the energy. Yo, dude. All I need to do is find escape rope now. Because if they don't move the act... Okay, so now escape rope wins us the game. Boss doesn't matter anymore. How do I get rid of this hand, dude? Alright, so escape rope's in our deck. We know that. How do we get there? Because they're not attacking us this turn, so they didn't take a knockout. So we don't necessarily have to attack this turn. Well, we could try to stick the Glade, but that's probably not smart. I think we Sun Drench Shell. Because they're going to try to take out the... They're going to try to take out the, this Bibarel if they can. Or they might just, like, go for this. But that's fine. We got 2 of these going. We needed to get energy is what we need. And that's not happening this turn. So boss actually might hurt us. Just kind of sketch. It's, like, pretty sketch. So we, like, ugh. There's, like, no way for us to thin the hand down. Well, actually, no. No. If we have energy in deck, we have Raihan for next turn. Which is still cool. So do we boss now so that they have to find another switch? Because they're not going to knock out the Bibarel with the Squawk. That's just not what they're doing. So do I boss up Gallade so that they have to find switch plus boss on my dude? Then all I have to do is Raihan next turn if they knock out. This is tough. Because if they go up with... I may have made a mistake here, actually. Thinking about it now. But I'm wondering if escape rope will do the trick anyway. Oh, they just conceded. Sick. Okay, so... Alright, welcome to game 2. Our opponent gets to flip the coin again. Hopefully we can get another game where we get to win the coin flip and do our thing. As you can see, this deck can do its thing. We were really slow there. That was kind of a bad game on our part. And we still managed to, last to the long game. We get to go first again, which is super sick. Alright, we got the Artizone. I don't really like starting on Torterra if we don't have to. Like, there's a world where you put a Diancie in this deck to start on. Against Koraidon, though, we might have some time. So that's kind of sick. And I really don't like that we have 3 Torterras in our hand, but we really need to get this Bidoof going. Not hitting the energy on turn 1 is also okay in this deck, because it only takes 2 energy to do your attack. So as long as you hit it on the second turn, evolving into the Grottle, you should be okay. And the Grottle can grab us a second Turtwig, which then you get the ball rolling. I would like to get a Kricketune down ASAP. There is a world where we need Kricketune in this match. Everybody's running Squawk, dude. Alright, so now he's got 2 prizers in play that I just get to have fun with. I mean, punished. Okay, Iono gets rid of the... Oh, yeah. We got the Beaver right back. And 2 Grottles. Where were you, Battle VIP Pass on turn 1? 2 Turtwigs. Alright, well, we don't got Grottle now. Big sad. Oh, we do. We have Grottle. I'm stupid. We don't have Torterra in our hand now. Squawkin' sees A. So he can Dino Cry. So this is just a straight Koraidon deck, which is kind of funny. But the Avery is big sus. What the heck? I don't like that card. And how many of those has he got with Pal Pad? I'm not about that life. Maybe he doesn't have a single thing to grab off of Artisan. Ting Lu. That's what you're going for? You definitely should have attached there for turn, dog. Alright, Gape Jaw Bog's happening. Well, that's kind of sketch. We really want Cricketune now. Because 230 is pretty good. I guess Ting Lu and this aren't one-hit KOing as long as they're not Bencharino'd. But we really... getting the damage on these suck. Shoot, and I gotta put, like, damage on everything. That's so crappy. That is so crappy. Alright, no, here's what we can do. Here's what we can do, dude. Here is what we can do. We're gonna grab Cricketoonie. Cricketoonie. Oh, man. Oh, man. 40 HP. Yikes. That's so sketch. Alright, dude. Okay. We're going to stick you. I mean, we're going to put you to get probably Squawk in play because it's easiest to retreat. Well, we're going to give you one of our Twiggy boys. Oh, you're just going to put Ting Lu in the active. Sounds good. I'm cool with that, dog. What's your retreat? 4? Wow, you're a big moose. Alright, let's get rid of the beaver and this battle. And let's grab another one of you dudes. Can't go down yet, but you will next turn. Still didn't find energy, dog. This is crazy. This is kind of crazy. Boss, huh? That's what you're doing? We got nothing but time, baby. Nothing but time. Ooh, I can't. It's got no abilities as long as that's in the active. That's no bueno. Let's Sun-Drenched Shell. Then for things we can play. Man, I'm not going to get these abilities anymore, but we like need to get them going. Ugh. That's so gross. Yeah, I kind of just got to do this. Got to get a fresh 5, dog. Can you go on to the Cricketune? Thanks, dog. Cricketune, and then we Industrial Synthesizers. We can boss up this Crydon, right? They're at 1 card hand. Evolve onto that one. And then, like, this just doesn't have abilities right now. That's just so gross. Oh, it does. What is happening here? Oh, wait, no, we moved it. Duh. I can do my thing now. Cool. I can do my thing. See, we're so smart. We're so smart without being smart. Okay? Fortunately, all these things have damage on it. So once that Ting Lu comes up into the active, we're not doing so hot. So we need to find another energy fat. Oh, we do. We have reversal. So if they take the KO on this Beep Rail, we should be good. Oh no, no more Grottles. Alright. How about a Torterra? I'll take a Torterra. That's cool too. Then we'll end the turn. You have to do something about your 1 card hand. No energy having in the bin. What you got for me? Give us another turn to draw cards and get out of this. I'll appreciate that for sure. And we've played this game kind of sloppy. Not finding counter stadiums also kind of sketch. Like Path to the Peak is going to be so good here. And yeah, we already used the Artisan, so there's a chance 2 Path is in our deck. And I should have checked with the Ultra Ball, but I wasn't I was kind of tunnel visioned, so. Ah, the rope. Wonderful. Okay, so we need to grab Torterra. Grab Cricketune. So we have all the Evo Pokemon in play. We're going to put this one here. Put you here. I think I kind of hold to evolve that one. But is there really a reason to wait? Probably not. Probably not. We just want to thin the hand down, get them to bring something up. We're going to knock it out, whatever they bring up. They don't want to put up the Tinglu, and they definitely don't want to put up the Koraidon, but they might have to put up the Koraidon. Or they'll just put up Squawk and give us a free, easy 2 prizes. It's okay. All right. Now the question is, do I go in with this in hopes to find an energy? Because if I don't find an energy, we're in trouble. Well, actually, I kind of have to, don't I? Yeah. Kind of have to, don't I? Got to find that energy. And we didn't. But we did find Path to the Peak, which is huge. And I can Ultra Ball these away. Which is Super Gas. What is something I need? Pal Pad. That's what we have going on. Maybe I'll just grab the Luxray in case they knock out. This isn't looking great. They have 2 cards in hand. What do we have in here? Boss plus Raihan. Yeah, I think that's fine to put both those back in there. Absolutely seems fine. Like, you see what I mean? Just a tad bit sloppy. Couldn't find that energy. I don't know, man. We're running 10 energy. I don't know what you want from me. Actually, I think I'm running 4 reversal and 6 grass energy. I think that's my count. Alright, so Hawlucha's going to do the 10 damage to the Beebs, for sure. And then 10 damage to a Torterra. Yeah, it's like, take your pick. Do you have the switch? That obviously was your top deck. So if you're not doing anything else, you can just click that end turn button and let me hopefully get out of this mess. I would like Boss plus Energy this turn. That would be pretty sick. That'd be some sick RNG. Alright, that's a Raihan. That's another clunky card. That's not something we can play down. Alright, we found Boss, but no stinking energy. That's kind of nuts. I'm not going to lie. How in the heck does that happen? We got to hope that they just, like, can't. Well, I guess if they do knock this out next turn, I get to Boss energy here, grab energy, and then also, yeah, that's fine. We'll just enter in because we can Super Rod plus Raihan next turn, which is fine. If they take the knockout on this, otherwise, this hand's kind of bad. Oh, okay, so they're gonna get to take the knockout, or maybe not. They're gonna do 220 damage, which is not enough for the knockout. Thanks to my Cricketune. Sick. Oh no! Bossing up the Beebs. Alright, bye Beeberell. My hand's clunky anyway. Alright, I can Super Rod a Beeberell back in. I got 2 Super Rods available to me. Raihan is open, but not open, but this is also game for attack now. We've got 250 damage in play. I get to put you into play now. I have 3 Torterras going, so I don't need to worry about nothing that way. I do want to get this Tinglu the frick out of here. That is happening this turn. I don't care about Koraidon. That's whatever. I will Super Rod here. I'll get the Beebs back. Put a Grotto back. And they have no path, so they're not coming back from much. Maybe it was right to knock out the Koraidon, but It's weak to grass. That's hilarious. 600 damage, Tinglu. Eat it. Alright. Oh, this deck is so funny sometimes. I've actually never had to go up a Tinglu yet, so this is interesting. Alright, that's one water down. How many will we drink today? I've got the second one here ready. Alright, yeah, they take knockout here. What am I going up with? It's gotta be you, because this can't attack next turn, right? Yeah, wonderful. Ooh, research, but Iono seems even better. Yeah, let's Iono us both to 4. Keep the... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. We get to take a knockout. 250 damage. Bang. Just like that, dude. No, this deck's actually pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I thought this deck was gonna be a straight up meme. Nah. Nah. Not today, Sonny. Not today. This deck's actually taking them KOs left and right. Alright, they found an energy. They have to manually attach. We have boss for game. So we're golden. We are golden. Let's boss up this Koraidon. And let's just say the good old G... Oh, they didn't even let me attack. Alright, we'll see you guys in game 3. Alright, folks. Welcome to game 3. We just had a really good game against Koraidon. Let's hope we're up against it again. No, this deck's actually, like, super cool, dude. Like, I actually have never been a fan of grass Pokemon before today. And, you know, the single price of grass Pokemon is super sick. Specifically this one. Like, this Torterra is a monster. 230 HP for a 1-prizer. That's Koraidon status, dog. That's super awesome. Alright. What do we do? Well, we start on Torterra. That's what we do. Are we going first? I don't think we're going first. I think our opponent's going first. Whoa, Lost Box. This isn't going to be good. We don't play Manaphy. Uh-oh. Yeah-oh. Not good. How do we fight this match? Well, I think we gotta... Like, I think this is like true Lost Box too, which is gonna be even more sketch. And they roped us. You're gonna knock on my cricket tune? Rude. My little cricket tot here. My little cricky boy. They just have the nuts. That's unreal. They like bench lock themselves from having anything but these 2 threats in play right now. I'm assuming that's what they want to be doing. They got rid of another cram. That's kind of neato. It's heavy ball. Hey, sick. We'll take it. I think there's a world we slap this down, because I have a feeling they're gonna take the first knockout, and we're gonna save that Ultra Ball for later. Hey, more energy, love it, and the double battle, sick. Okay, and we're definitely just gonna use this to get it out of the deck. Can I just grab another Bieberell? Get kind of 2 of everything going and make them take their pick. Nah, they're gonna target down this since I put the reversal there. Oh, they're targeting that down hard. I think that's fine. I think that's a turn. That's a turn. There's a world I could have waited to attach energy so they were less threatened. But now I can kind of spread out the energy a bit because if we ever get behind, this just is on now. And then if we don't need this, we do have grass energy. But we did leave ourselves with no deck search, ball search, nothing. That Iono was bad outside of that. The double battle was sweet, but we're a bit in trouble here, for sure. We're a bit in trouble here. Because they're more than... Oh, yeah, they're cramming me. They're cramming me this turn. They're more than likely going to get to Mirage Gate this turn. This is 5. All they need is a Colress. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's done. And they got the Pokegear? Yeah, there's no stinking way. There's no stinking way. Yeah, they got to Mirage Gate territory. Shoot, they can Greninja me this turn. Oh, man. This is the one deck that I was scared of. Because now they just have energy, Mirage Gate. If Greninja comes forward, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God we got a turn. We got a turn, hopefully. If we can draw stuff, we got a turn. All right, the Torterra's... Oh, this is so sketch. Yeah, I'm going to put you up in case we don't find anything. Yikes. Not good. If I rope... Yeah, no way. No stinking way. That'd be just 30 damage. Blah. This is Vomit City, people. Right here. Vomit City. Sure. Makes sense. Doesn't make sense. Not only did that Iono give us such a bad hand, gave my opponent what they needed, and we're stuck. So, this game's going to be a quick L, dog. We might not. Yeah, they got the Mirage Gate. There's no stinking way. They're starting to attach to this damn thing. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, dog. Oh, boy. We're gonna see what we top deck, and then if it's nothing, we'll just concede and go to the next game. It's okay. We'll just it's lost bucks. What did you think was gonna happen? Come on. Like, I know we're a one prize deck, but come on. What did you think was gonna happen? Huh? What did you think? Oh, cool. Good game, man. We'll see you guys in game 4. All right, folks, welcome to game 4. Another game where we don't get to flip the coin. Oh, man. Will we win the flip, though? Sheesh, we may not get to flip it, but we sure have been winning the flip, except for against Lost Box. It was like online just had to remind me that monster of a deck is still out there. It just had to. All right, we got to start it with a battle. We'll take it, dude. We'll take it. Grafai. Uh-oh. Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? All my cricket tots are prized. What the biff? No stinking chance. This is why we play heavy ball, folks. And if that's prized too, well, at least we were able to win the first 2 games. A little sad that my son was crying in the first game, but I'm pretty sure you all understand. Pretty sure you all understand. Any parents out there that watch this channel, you get it. All right, we got the good old poison. They didn't have much of a setup. We're not doing much either, but we do get to do this thing, so that's cool. We get to go Grottle. Use Grottle. Let's grab another Turtwig. This deck is sick. This deck's so sick. Alright. Alright, we'll do this. And since we're not attacking this turn, we'll spread the energy out. Do we judge? They didn't have much of a turn, but they probably just... Well, they didn't. They went second, so they didn't support her either. Huh. I don't know. I think putting them to 4 is fine. We kind of drew the Cricketune again. Wonderful. Alright, so... Didn't find the beaver either, dude. Didn't find the beaver either, dude. Alright, well... They got another what is this? Shroodle into Grafai. Alright, Grafai is here, but he's got a 3-card hand. Alright, Grusha puts him to 5. Nestball gets a Greninja. Okay. Yeah, you need to draw some cards, dog. Alright, found the Kirlia. So we can boss up the Kirlia. Ruin that engine for him. Because we can find our Torterras off of our own Grottles, which is super sick. And we do have another energy. So we can take the first knockout in this game. And I think doing it against the Routes versus the Greninja is probably better, because we could path the Greninja later. Alright, so they're taking the knockout on that, which is kind of sucky. But we are just going to get a Torterra, get a Grottle, use that Grottle to get another Torterra. Energy. We boss the... that. We put boss back in the deck plus judge. That's fine. We use Sundrench Shell. Get Grottle. 12 Grottle. Use Grottle, Sundrench Shell. Get a Torterra. And then we'll use the other Sundrench Shell to get another Turtwig down. I think that's fine, because then next turn we can just use 2 of these to get Torterras, and then use one of them to, or use Grottle to get Grottle, etc., etc. We can just accelerate that way, and then get eventually the last Cricketune in our deck, and then Iono those to the bottom. That's the idea. And now we can just Evo Press for 150 damage, which is pretty good. That's gonna knock out anything that they have in play, which is cool. We get to take a prize, knock out their draw engine. Okay, so now we have research available to us, which is, I actually kind of like that better than Iono right now. So we didn't get to take the first prize. We got to take we didn't get to take the first prize first. But I still think that might be okay as long as we get them into a position where they can't knock us out in return. So they need to do some stuff here. They need to do 190 damage first of all. I need to find a heavy ball. So maybe I don't research, because we don't want to get rid of the Cricketune. We just want to put them back in the deck. Like at the bottom, where I don't have to draw them for a while. Where I can like maybe get an Ultra Ball plus a Heavy Ball and then get that going. Because if I put the Cricketune back to the bottom of the deck, the Grottles can get them later. Because you kind of want to keep one Grottle available until it's necessary. Like I experimented that one game. You should keep one middle evolution around. Same rule with Gardevoir. Like I do that same mentality when I'm playing Gardevoir EX, because you always just kind of want to keep that one Kirlia available to you to either be Shining Arcana or the Psychic Embrace Gardevoir EX, you know. So he's just doing 40 damage here, and we just can take this knockout. Oh, and we just get the Torterra. Okay, so we're going to Sun-Drenched Shell for the Grottle. The Grots. I'm going to evolve it. We're going to Sun-Drenched Shell for the Torterra. Remember? And we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. And then I really don't want to give them an extra card, but I don't want to go the route of getting rid of any Crickettoons. Like, I just don't want to do that in case we find the Heavy Ball. Which we didn't find Heavy Ball, and of course we found stinking Mr. Bieberale a little too late, but we can get the Bidoof down, so that's fine. They can boss it up and knock it out, which is kind of sketch. So we're going to put that other Bidoof back into the deck. Put a Defiance Band. I don't know. Sure, on this one. And then we can Evo Press for 200 damage. And we're putting on getting them. They need to do some serious work too here. I'm not sure how much work this deck can put in, because I've only heard of local players in Spokane here playing Grafii. Like, a couple people tried it out. Like, I know my buddy Heath tried it out. Shout out to my boy Heath. And I know Kevin tried it out, but I haven't seen it around much, so I don't really know how much power this deck's got. I know that they're going to draw a crap ton of cards here. But we only have one Artizone in the deck, so that means we're only drawing Path for the rest of the game. That's why I dropped it down to one Artizone, because if you just see it first, it's so gas. And you can just not play the Path first, get the Artizone going, and then go ahead and just Path later in the game. Because Path is going to shut off Greninja. They need energy. Okay, so they can do... What is it, like 3? Let me read this sucker. You may discard as many basic energy from your hand as you'd like. This attack does 40 damage for each type. Okay. So he could take a knockout here. All he's got to do is 150 damage. Okay, so there's the dark energy to attack. And then they're going to at least have 120 that I know of. So they could take the knockout here, which would open Raihan, which is kind of also gas. Because then we can save this one. Oh no, we're not behind yet. So we're going to save this Torterra. Yeah, that does it. Not having the Crickettoons in play really sucks. Really, really sucks. But we do have the Raihan, so that's super cool. Yeah. Let's go ahead and we will Raihan. Getting this energy here. I would like to... Do I just get a boss here? Or do I... No, we'll get the Heavy Ball. I really would like to get a Crickettoon going. Would like to play the Heavy Ball, get one of my Cricketots, make them do that. We'll search. I can fail it if I need to. Yeah, I don't think I want to search. I'm going to fail it. And we'll just... Incisors for 2. Okay. Just draw it anyway. Alright, so now I can Artizone. I'm going to fail that as well. Oh my lord, what am I doing? Jesus, press the wrong card. The wrong one. Alright, so we're not... I think at this point we're winning the prize trade as long as we can keep the attacks rolling. So we've got 3 prizes left. If they take a knockout on this one, we have 2 attackers left. I need another Super Rod to put these boys back in. And I'm pretty sure to use Palpad. Yeah. Okay, so what do you do? Energy retrieval. Okay. This is an interesting match. Thank you for the match, sir. Or ma'am, or they. Whatever you may choose to go by. Pitching the Artisan makes sense. Man, they're looking for energy. Well, they got the energy back, for sure. And they can still conceal cards. I'm finding multiple Kirlias. It's kind of an issue, isn't it? Kirlia engine is really sick. But I like my beavers. Unless I'm playing Gardevoir itself. I like my beavers. And ain't nobody gonna tell me different, because he goes nice in pair with that squirrel. Okay? Mr. Squavette here. Alright, so they're Claraing, which is very bad. Okay, so they grab Psychic plus 2 Grafii. They got the dark energy to attack, but do they have enough energy for the knockout? It'd be cool if you didn't, dog. Okay, so they're going for it, so they must have it. Oh, man. And of course they got it, dude. Why wouldn't they? Oh my lord. Gigantic. Another energy retrieval? That's 3, man. Oh, that's 3 retrievals this game. 4 retrievals this game. That's crazy, dude. Alright, well, they're taking this knockout. But are they taking any more knockouts? That's the thing. They gotta be playing 4 of each, dude. Like, there's just no stinking way. Alright. We are in a bit of trouble here. Because we're not behind. Ooh. Okay. So they're struggling to hit the 200 range, right? Alright. Alright, hear me out. This is what we're going to do. Hear me out. Alright, well, we just drew it. That's kind of cool. Alright, so let's Artisan. I guess we'll grab the Bidoof. That's fine. Do I research? Probably not. Dude, if I just, like, hit Raihan, right? But there's no way to do that. Ah, there's no way to do that. No way to stinking do that. Alright, I need to get 2 of these in play. I need to put you here. And I think I need to escape rope into my Bidoof, or into my Bibarel. I need to Iono. I'm not Raihaning this turn. It's just not happening. Another rope, though? Wait, the rod might be gas. The rod might be gas. I've got 3 in the bin. I can put 1. I can leave 1 in the bin for a Raihan. Oh, this is such a tough decision. Okay. I think I just do this for now. It's fine. I suppose I could have attached reversal, but who would have known I was going to draw that? Yeah, there's no way. Okay. And then we incisors. Okay. Okay. No, we're golden. We're golden because if they knock out this Bibarel and they don't boss us. Okay, so they just need energy plus like a bunch of cards. They like need a bunch of cards here. They will get to go up to 4, then up to 5. And if they find energy, that's 6. Yeah, get rid of Manaphy, drawing 2 more. So they're almost down to where they were. So there's superior energy retrieval. So that is going to knock this out, which is going to send us behind on the prize race, which isn't good. But this is kind of the world we're living in right now, dude. This game is way closer than I want it to be. So they can at least attack twice now. But they're like down to like almost no resources. Alright, so that knocks that out. They take a prize. I go up here because I'm behind now. I go here. I get you down into play. Free retreat. Okay, so can't do anything about that. No free retreats. And then, man. All right, we'll research. It's fine. Ultra ball away you and you. We found energy, so that's super cool. And boss. So I can draw 1 here. Judge. A little late, buddy. Alright, Griff. So we're going to knock this out. Go to 2. If they can respond KO here, we're still sketch. But if they don't respond KO here, I know they have a powered up Grafai, but do they have like another way to do 230 damage? And if they don't, I think we win this game. Because I have another energy. I can go here. I can boss up. You know, if they try to retreat this thing, I can boss it up and knock it out so they can't do it again. I don't know. They're awfully low on cards too, so we could just deck them out. We'll see. And they keep drawing, so they need another superior, like they need like 2 superior energy retrievals and then to discard the rest of the cards in their hand to take this 1 knockout. And then do they do it again? Like they're just like out of resources to do this. They need to discard 6 energy here to take a knockout. 6 different types of energy. For them to 2-shot a 1 prizer probably doesn't feel good. Well, it doesn't feel good to anybody to have to do that unless you're, you know, making your opponent do the same thing to you. So now what do you got? Just like half the damage? You've got at least 240. You had all 6? No shot. No stinking shot, dude. Unreal. He had it. That's crazy. That is nuts. Alright, well now we can Ultra Ball this research and this battle away. Oh, man. Okay. Just get this Cricketune out of the deck, I guess. I'm not judging, that's for sure. Okay, reversal energy is huge. Well, no, it's not. I'm just going to boss up one of these because, like, why not? And we'll just smack you for 190 damage. Can you respond again? Because if you can, you got it, boss man. Can you do it again? Can you do 240 damage again with the cards in your hand? If not, game's over. You've got nothing. All right. We beat Grafai. Pretty sure we beat Grafai. I was actually a little nervous there that we might have lost this game. But unless I'm missing something, I'm pretty sure we just won this game. They have 3 cards left in deck. We're poisoned. You got it. Oh, we're poisoned. And we'll just take the KO, win the game. Well, all right. That was hecka games. Hecka games. We'll see you guys in the outro. All right, guys. Well, that was so awesome. Like, I had a blast playing this deck. Lost Box smacked the crap out of us. We don't play Manaphy. Deck's going to eat us alive. If you want to play this deck competitively, because it does seem like it has some legs, maybe just throw Manaphy in there so you have some sort of protection against Greninja. Lost Box just kind of seems like one of those matchups that you're just not going to win, because your setup time, they're just going to eat that up. They're just straight up going to eat it. So my suggestion to you is play this deck with the thoughts of Lost Box beating you. Because then if you win 2 on top of that, it just feels extra good, you know? Because then you beat your big bad. Just like my Gardevoir deck, I beat a Darkrai deck once. It was kind of weird, but we did it. You know, so. But Torterra here with his Evo Press attack, 190 HP, but with the help of Kricketune, 230, which is just outside the range of most V attacks. It gets around a lot of one-shots right away, which is kind of neat. Because then your opponent has to 2-shot your one prize Pokemon that has the capability of one-shotting your opponent's Pokemon. Super sweet idea. Super sick time playing it. We hope you guys had fun. Stay sick out there, guys, and keep on smashing.